Hi guys, welcome to my live stream again. I'm back. I am back and I'm back and I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had some technical problem. My internet was acting up and my live stream just shut down. So guys, I'm back here. I am back. I am back. I am back. So, first of all, like I was saying, happy new month, guys. Happy new December. Finally, we've come to the end of this year, and you guys, I just want to thank God for everything. I just want to say, God, thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this month because we know easy 2020 has been God. So guys, come on in and I hope my internet don't stop. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you can see me very well. If you can hear me, if you can hi to me. Yeah. So welcome to my live stream. Let me try to share myself out. In the meantime, let me try to share myself out. And so guys, let me hear from you. What do you think about December? Are you happy? Are you grateful? Are you excited to see December? Amidst everything that has been going on, are you excited to see this new month? For me, I'm very grateful and I'm very happy. Oh, I have two people in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to my live stream. Say hello to me wherever you are. Down there at the live chat, you can leave a comment because I know I have so many people that always join my live stream. I've heard, I know if you're watching me and you're my subscriber and you've been joining my live stream and you're shy, please don't be shy. Just speak out and say, hi, I'm here. So yeah, just tell me where you're watching from because I have two people watching. Say hi to me down below at the live chat. You can say hello to me. So guys, yes, I'm so grateful for having the opportunity to see this month, December. Oh, I have 3 thumbs up. Hey, hello, say something. Say something to me. So I'm very, very, very excited to see. If you see me looking down because I'm trying to share myself out. Yeah. So I'm very, very grateful. I'm very happy to see this month. You know how it is. 20 has not been good to so many people. It's a pandemic, so a lot of crazy things, a lot of bad things and good things. Good things and bad things have been happening this 2020. Please tell me where you are tuning from. And I have 2 thumbs up, guys. This is amazing. So I'm just hoping that my internet or my connection, I'm having a little problem with my connection. I hope that it gets better and better. And yes, let's do with this. Talk to me. Let me hear from you. Let me hear what how are you doing? What do you think about this December? Are you excited? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Wow, thank you so much for the 2 thumbs up. Share me out if you can, if you can, if you can. Just share me out. So today I just want to talk about positive things. I just don't want to talk about any negative things. I don't have anything. Actually, a lot of stuff. Yeah, that have been postponing. When you postpone, you say, hey, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna do it today. So today I was doing those things that I needed to do. And yeah, so let me hear what your opinion about, guys. It's been wonderful. It's been life to be healthy. Wow, 3 people in the building. Say hi to me. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can, guys. I hope it's not blurring. I hope it's clear. Sometimes it's not that clear. Out more and more on my Instagram as well, on my social media platform. So, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Tell me what is going on. It's Tuesday. Oh, guys, is it Tuesday? It's Monday. Is it Monday or is it Tuesday? Sometimes I even forget the day, honestly, because I have been indoors. You guys have been indoors. Like, seriously? It's Tuesday and I'm like, it's Monday. Okay, that is one thing I wanted to talk about, that things that you do randomly, you forget and you start at the end of the day, you start laughing at yourself like, what did I say? Does that even make sense? Like, why did I even say that? Like, seriously? So those are the kind of things I wanted to talk about, the things that sometimes you do consciously or unconsciously, maybe because you are too busy and you forget yourself. I don't know if that one makes sense anyway. That have you ever, guys, have you ever like sometimes you just you're just too busy or too carried away by things, and then, for example, if you're talking on the phone with your friend, especially if you're using your earpiece or you're using your Bluetooth, and you start looking for your phone, you start looking, where's my phone? I'm looking, you're like, are you, am I even, oh my goodness. I think I've heard people saying that everybody has a kind of madness. Is that true? I want to hear from you guys. Is it true that everybody acts weird sometimes, or everybody has a kind of how do we even call it? Well, what should we call it? That you act funny. You act funny. you know. So, guys, yeah. So I've just been thinking about weird things that sometimes, or maybe because I'm too, sometimes when you're too busy or you're too carried away and you start saying things that are like, oh my God, that you are like, what did I say? Like, what is wrong with me? Am I even okay? Does this does this thing make sense? Yes, guys. So those are the random things I wanted to talk about. And then also look at 2020 overall, like generally, how has it been for you? What do you think? What have you learned? Because seriously, I had somebody, I think I was listening to somebody, maybe I was watching one of her videos, and I don't know if it's a he or she, anyway, I can't really remember because I didn't even note it down. And the person was saying that 2020 has been like a year of learning. Like, if you didn't learn, like if you have not learned yet, we still have another 29 days where you can learn. So it's been a year of learning a lot of things. I think it's been a year for some people to learn how to stay on your own, like seriously, self-distancing issue. I believe it's not been easy for some people. For example, if you have been forced to stay at home and work from home, or some people that are always going out and then there has been a lockdown, maybe a lockdown that you can't even travel outside for those people who like to travel, my goodness, I believe I don't know, it would have sounded, or it's not been easy, when you want to adjust or adopt to the new things, it's, I believe so. So, like, what have you learned personally? What have you learned? What have you learned? Yeah, guys, what have you learned about this pandemic? Like, what have you learned? What have you observed? What is it that I just want to talk about those things, but I just want to talk about positive things first. I don't want to make it so boring and talk about the negativity that has been going on. I just want to make this live stream. So, have you learned anything apart from the pandemic? Like, there's so much drama and crazy things and even funny things that have been going on. So, what have you learned this 2020? What is it that you are never used to and you find yourself doing it? You know, I know there are people who are never used to stay at home, and maybe this time they learned how to stay at home. They learned how to, keep distance and, all those things. So, yes, guys. So, those are the things that I have in mind today to talk about. Things that you sometimes do consciously and unconsciously, maybe when you're too busy, or maybe you are carried away, or you even forget, you even forget. Have you ever forget, like, so much you're like, what? You're like, wow. Where you are looking for something and you can't even find it. Sometimes we are so busy, everybody's so busy, our minds are so busy, we just get carried away with a lot of things that we even forget ourselves. So guys, yeah, that is what I wanted to look today. And yes, things that you have learned. For me, like self-distancing, would I say that it was boring for me? I don't think so, because I think I'm used to be one of those people that I'm always busy, that I don't even socialize that much. Yeah, so I didn't see any difference, but I saw it so weird that sometimes if you go out on the street and everywhere, it's so empty, like you're like, where is everybody? Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. And the most weird things is like, you're like, the whole street is empty. People are afraid of going out. Oh my god, it's not even funny though, but I find it funny though. Do you get me? Like those things that are not funny, but yet you find them funny. Yes, guys. So say hi to me and let me know what you think about everything. Chat on the comment section. You can comment below. And if you have any interesting thing that you want to talk about, just comment below and let me hear. So guys, a lot of things has been happening. So I know I had somebody with me. I'm back wherever you are. I hope you can see me. My internet was acting up, everything just went off, and I had to restart this live stream again. Say when you are, when you've planned something so much and then all of a sudden your gadget stop working and you're disappointed and you're like, oh, should I start this thing? Should I start this thing all over again? I had a guest that just popped in. Oh my god, oh my god, I wasn't happy, but we move. In every bad thing there's always a good thing. That is, all things work together for good, I believe. And I believe, yes, that is what the scripture today. And I always like have this Bible app in my on my phone, whereby uh, there's so many scriptures that come by. And today there was like, it's Romans 8:28, where I say, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Lord. So guys, I believe that for it to go shut down like that, I believe something good is going to come out of this, and yes, you don't give up. Like, sometimes if you plan to do something, you plan so well, and you're like, okay, I have it all planned, like this is going to work. And then all of a sudden, the unknown, when the unknown comes, and uh, it's not like sometimes we are not thinking about the unknown. Like, you think about it, but you can't do it. Like, for example, you have this kind of new year resolutions, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then at the end of the day, you realize like none of that worked. None of that worked, due to things that you never planned about. So you actually, it's very easy, like you feel devastated, you feel like, wow, why is this happening, why all my plans, everything that I've planned now didn't work, like where do I, you keep moving. Actually, you just live one day at a time. You try to follow anything that you had planned, but if you see that it's not working, then you live one day at a time. You take one day as it comes, you just live like that. Because, man, guys, disappointments can be real. Disappointments are everywhere, especially this 2020. you know but anyhow, one thing, like, I've learned a lot, like, for me, I've learned a lot. Like, I never believed, first of all, I never believed that I would do live streaming. Like, this is something I had been thinking of doing, and anytime I want to do it, I'm like, I'm so afraid. I'm even inside me, I was scared. Like, I was literally shaking. Like, what am I even gonna talk about? There's some things that you need to try out so that you can conquer the fear. Because, believe me, to sit down and not that easy, it's not that easy, but you have to do it. You have to get used to it. You just have to encourage yourself that, okay, it's gonna be all right, it's gonna go well. Just put yourself together. And yeah, because you learn every day. So that is one thing I've learned, and I'm still learning about different things, like how to focus, even when you're distracted, because sometimes you get distracted. Sometimes you're on the live stream and you get to see some strange people with very nasty comments. Let me call them nasty comments. And they just want to bully you. Like, these people just come from nowhere, and they will just write you, you know, crazy things. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this, if you are not careful, you would just get devastated, and say, okay, why am I even doing this, why am I even here? But you know what you are looking for, why you started, your goal. Like, if you know your goals and you know what you are looking for, then definitely you keep going, So guys, there was this thing that I was checking. I followed this is it a gossip? Like, who doesn't love gossip? Guys, like, gossip, like, these days, especially when you're supposed to stay at home, what do you do? Because sometimes you have so much time, sometimes you're less busy, or you're bored. So what do? So you start looking for things that will make you laugh, and most of the time, things that will make you laugh are gossip, all those gossip things. So there was this video that I watched. I don't even know if it's funny though. I don't know if I should be laughing about it, but it was just funny. Like, this man that was on the roof, somebody that was, hey Esther, how are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. You are here. How are you doing? Like, why me? Why me? Why today? I actually started this live stream on a very high note, and I had a very special guest. Oh my God, she was the. I didn't even spend 1 minute, and she went off, and everything just shut down. So I'm like, God, why me? But you know, I'm not giving up. I'm not going to be disappointed. I know at the end of the day, something good will come out of this. So I say that the Bible says, like, all things work together for good for them that love the Lord. So I will keep pushing and let's see how it goes. Tell me how you are doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to? Sweet to have you. What are you? Fine, just bored. Why are you bored, my darling? Why are you bored? Is it cold? Is it cold in Uppsala? Is it that cold that you're bored? You know what? Let me ginger you up. Take a cup of hot Lipton or coffee or chocolate just to ginger you up, my. You don't have to be bored. If you think about it's December, make you happy. Think about that. Think about that. You've seen this December, though it's dark out there, it's boring, but think about it. You know, when there's life, where there's life, there's a hope. So, why are you bored? What's going on? By the way, I saw your upload. Like, I have to catch up with some of your videos as you see that I've not commented because, man, your girl has been busy. Like, I think I've been busy since when? I think since Thursday. But you've seen I've not even posted so much on my YouTube channel. It's today that I posted. I've been kind of busy though, but I'll try as much as I can. I even there's a lot of gist going on. Like seriously, what is going on with this Bahati and Diana? Are they? What is really going on? Yeah, I see Diana say, posted a black rose and saying she's ready for the next step. And Kenyans are like, these people are just being dramatic, that maybe they just want to trend. Okay, that is what I was talking about just the other day in this live stream. Like people do crazy things for them to trend. Must you be so dramatic for you to trend? I don't even get it. Anyway, but you know, gossip trend, like bad things always does. Guys, believe me, if you do a very good thing, like it doesn't trend as much if you like doing crazy things. So why are they doing this? They keep posting pictures and they don't even say anything. And then the fans are like, oh, we are done, we are done, we are done, we are done. They just want to trend, they just want to trend. They want to hit 300,000 subscribers. Man, are people so desperate? If that is the case, but that is very, very crazy. That is crazy, man. That's so crazy. Esther, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That is very good for me. Give me a thumbs up, please. So, you didn't tell me why you were bored. Tell me. Maybe I can ginger you more. I can give you a story. It's last month of 2020. When you came in, I was talking about this man that was he's on the rooftop. maybe maybe if I send the video to you, maybe that will make you happy. He was on the roof. It's in I think it's in Nigeria. Like the man was on the rooftop. See, but people do. The kids are sick. Oh my God. Oh my God. Most people are for shield. Most people are reading for shield. People are sick. This cold, the weather has up. Me, I find it like me. I find I'm like I said, even in this live stream, but I just want to talk about funny things. First of all, tell me what you've done, like especially if you're very tired, something that you've done, especially if you're very tired, and then and then later when you come into your senses, you are like, what am I doing? I was talking about this incident whereby you are talking to your friend on the phone. Maybe you're using your earpiece, or maybe you're even holding your phone. I don't know. And then you're like, where's my phone? And then you start looking for your phone. Oh my God. Then you start looking for your phone. You're like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? So I'm just trying to I don't know. I just thought of talking about things that we do or things that are making you conscious, and later you'll be thinking like, wow, that was hilarious, or somebody else did and you find it so funny. Because I don't want to I just feel like having a happy mood, like a happy vibe, gingering people up. You don't have to be bored. Very soon the kids are going to for post glow, so they're gonna be home even more. But now that they are home and they are for shield, I mean they are having a cold. Like I can imagine, too much to handle, man. It's not easy. But you're gonna push. Hi Nikki, how are you doing? Welcome to my live stream, sis. Where I tuning in. We are doing fine. I'm here with Esther. I had another guest, but as you know, I'm having a little problem with my internet. So I'm kind just pray for me that this internet don't disappoint me. I think I need prayers. Nikki, just pray for me. Esther, just pray for me because I got so disappointed because when I started the first live stream, I had a very, for the first time, it was her first time coming to my live stream, and I was just gisting with her, and then my internet just messes up, and I'm like, why? Why is this happening to me? But, like I was saying, I don't want to be like you guys. So I was like, no, okay, it's okay. It's okay. I just look at my phone. I look at my app. Like I said, my Bible app and the scripture. I saw all things work together for those who love the Lord. So I'm like, okay, at the end of the day, that is the mood. And Nikki said, I'm fine, sis. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. When last did I do the live stream? Was it last week? Which day? So I felt like I need to do a live stream because I feel like it's been quite a long time. So that's what happened. I started, maybe you saw it before that I started and then I disappeared after 3 minutes. Embarrassment. Embarrassment. So today I'm talking about those things, like small things that you do or you've been embarrassed, and then if you remember them, you laughed. I remember, guys, let me give you one incident that made, like, if I remember it today, and that actually makes me afraid. That's why I don't like to run after buses or trains, because the first time I came to Sweden and I was running for the train, and I ran, on the escalator, so fast, then I just fell down. Oh my God, that day it was God that saved me. In between the platform and the train, I just fell down. Boom. Imagine a whole me on the floor. Then I fell down and the train actually left me. Happy new month, guy, Nikki. yeah, so we are keeping it positive, we are keeping it very happy. Like I just feel like I just want to bring me down. I don't want anybody to disappoint me. Even if you disappoint me, I will try as much to be happy and to think about the happy thing. You know why? Because we are in a new month, the last month of December. Believe me, many people did not see it. And it's not like, who am I? Who we? Like, who am I? I just, it's just God. Like, we are living by the grace of God. So, count your blessings one by one, and you will see, sometimes, we are always looking at that thing like, oh God, I'm looking for a job. I don't have a job. Oh God, I need to finish my school. I'm not finishing. What is going on? So many things. God, I need money. I need a bigger house. I need this. We always need, like human beings. There's no point in time that we never need. So let us be reminded of being grateful and counting our blessing. If you look back how you started 2020, like that, wow, it's been God, and you just have to thank God. Being grateful, like, God, thank you. First of all, I'm healthy, I'm standing, I'm not sick. Even if sometimes we get a little bit, just minor cold or catarrh, it's nothing compared that people died even without this COVID. People died like this 2020. A lot of bad things. People have been dying. People have been sad. People have lost their job. People have lost their loved ones. But we are here. So for me, I just want to have that happy mood, like being grateful, thanksgiving, funny things. So I'm just remembering things that I've done consciously or unconscious that made me laugh. So see, embarrassment. I was so embarrassed. First of all, I didn't even know how to stand up. Then I was like, why was I even running? Where I was even going to? Really? Maybe it's not even an important place. And here I was down on the ground. Esther Gashero is saying, hi, Nikki. Esther Gashero she's a YouTuber. So hi Kaniki, you can check her out. She has so many stories. Esther Gashero talks about motherhood and stories about her life, and she has so many motivating stories about how she grew up and other things. So you can check her out and see what she has. So I was like, that day I felt, and I was like, where was I even going to? I was just running, honestly, if I remember, only that I can't remember where I was running. But I know that if I was to wind back time and try to remember why I was running and I fell down just between the train and the platform. Man, oh God, let me use this opportunity to say, God, thank you for saving me that day. Thank you because I didn't break my leg. I did not break my head. I was just stupid and I was running, just going. I don't know where I was going. So I'm just looking back at so many things that I've done and God has saved me. So I'm like, yeah, that is it. Why do we yes, Esther, hi Kaniki said, hi sis. So so guys, what is it that you have done before that if you think about it, you start asking yourself that, why did I even do it in the first place? Was this even necessary? Was it important? Okay, what if, like, this thing that I did, what if, like, that incident that I fell in between the train and the platform, guys, what if I broke my leg or I broke my head or something terrible happened? See, all things work together for good. God always saves us, even when we are stupid, even when we act like crazy people. He always saves us. So I am so grateful. This is should I call it a Thanksgiving live stream, whereby I remembered so many crazy things. You know, it's a month of being grateful, honestly. Like, this is how I feel. I don't know about you guys. What is it that you are grateful for? Hmm? You know, I think we should just be excited and stop looking at those things that have not been done yet. We should just look at funny things, you know, just be happy. Hmm? Just smile and happy because things are happening. If people tell you about their situation and what they are going through, you are like, man, I'm not even going through anything. Like, the grass is always greener at the other side, but believe me, still, you know, it's a big deal. So, it's a big deal for me. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. So, I'm so excited. So, guys, hi Kaniki and Esther Gashero. What is this you're grateful for? What do you think about this December? Like, what's the vibe? What is coming in your mind? Like, how do you feel about it? What's the vibe? Hmm? What feeling do you have? Like, yes. How can Nikki say it's only the grace of God? And truly it is. It is. It is. It is. It even deserves. If God was to answer us based on our sins, I'm telling you, nobody should be alive today. Like, we are all dead. Hey, Deborah Mosley. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have some wonderful people here. We have Esther Gashero. We have Haika Nikki. Deborah Mosley. I don't think I've met you before. Where are you? Or let me check. Welcome to my live stream. Happy new month. Happy new month. Happy new month to you. Thank you so much, guys, for the thumbs up. I have 6 thumbs up. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Where are you streaming from? Let me check if I know you before, you know. Sometimes I have so you from somewhere before. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So it's December, Deborah. So we are talking about being grateful, being happy, thanking God for everything, and being grateful for this moment that we have. Oh, Deborah, I have you. Yes, I have you. I have you here. Thank you so much for tuning. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, that is the mood we are in. It's time to, like, at this time, man, you just need to be grateful. Cream. Yes, so I'll visit your house and I'll leave a very good package for you. Deborah, Esther is Sherry is saying, I hope you up and I hope you're just being it. People giving it, and then all of a sudden said hi Esther. Deborah said hi Esther Gashero. So hmm. So Deborah says, hi, Esther. Visit each other and show love. We are here to love each other. Real love. See? Deborah says hi. So, like, all those things that happens, and then you are like, oh, you'll be complaining, oh, I missed my bus. Like that day that I missed my train, and I fell down. Like I even had to fall down so that I would miss that train. Only God knows that what would have happened to me that day. And then if I'm on the ground, I'll be like, oh, I missed it. And like I said, I don't even think that I was going to to remember. Maybe I was just going to the city, maybe to do some random shopping, and then I missed the train and I was running. So I learned to not run sometimes. And that's why I always make sure that so like it's like, why is everybody running? Especially here in Europe, Sweden, everybody's always on the run. Everybody's running. Everybody's always running. Like no time. Oh my God, it's a crazy life. Like running, 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 running. At the end of the day, do you know, at a time I had to be conscious. I had to you do, and it becomes like a routine. It becomes like a routine, and honestly, it doesn't. You need to check when it comes like certain things that are very awkward and becomes a routine. Then I think you need to check. Are you really okay? You need to question yourself. Okay, now because we are always in, maybe you have to go to work, come back home, pick the kids from school, start cooking, start abroad. Like it's, life is not that easy because we don't have help, and the days are very occupied with a lot of activities, and then you are always running. So it's now become part of you that you are always running, even when nobody is running. God forbid. Even you're like, even when you're not supposed to run, you are running. Like, seriously? I don't understand. So, why does everybody run? Even I noticed, like, you are going to take a bus, and you know that very well the bus is coming in the next 5 minutes. Stop. You now notice that people are running, and then you start running. No, I stopped it. I like, especially if I've checked my time very well and I know that I still have 5 minutes. I'm going. I just start running. And I know I have 5 minutes. Just because I see somebody running, I start running. I'm not running. I am not running. I am not running. Like you always have to talk to yourself, talk to your mind. This is unacceptable. Like I can't be running like this. Like what is even going on? Like I'm saying, we need to question ourselves. Even if you think about it, sometimes you even laugh. Like, what is wrong? Nikki, is that you? You're always running. Sis, where are you running to? Do you remember that African meme that says, why are you running? Why are you, it, that Nigerian movie? That why are you running? Where are you running to? Sis, let me tell you something. Sorry that I'm laughing, but this thing is so real. It happened to me so many times. Even now, it's not like I'm really perfect, but when I see myself running, I'll be like, where am I running to? Who is running after me? The Bible said that the wicked runneth even when nobody's pursuing them. So when I think about that scripture that says that the wicked runneth when nobody is running after them, I'm like, God, am I wicked? God, help me. I'll be praying. Like seriously, this is unusual. This is Nikki. I thought I was the only one. Oh my God. Like I would run unnecessary, even when, like, for example, let me say I'm off, I'm not working, and I decide to go to Stockholm City, maybe for window shopping or just to have some good time. And I find myself pressuring myself, oh, I need to go to the shop and I'm running. I need to go to, like at the end of the day, you end up stressed up and you are like, I'm so tired. You cost it all. Like you cost it. You cost it all. Like where are you running? Honestly, I had to learn. I had to question myself. But today you are not running. You are going to take it easy. Especially the incident I mentioned, like that your bus is coming in 5 minutes. Then as you are going to take your bus, you see people running, and then you too, you just pick race and touch. No, 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 no. That's why people die of stroke, hypertension, high blood pressure, because it's like, what is even wrong with human beings sometimes? We just stress ourselves unnecessarily. And to be honest, sometimes you just need to be conscious. You just need about, why am I even doing this? It's not easy. If you don't question yourself and caution yourself, you end up running for the rest of your life. Even we go holiday, maybe for example you go to Zanzibar for a nice holiday, you find yourself running there. Instead of you having a wonderful time in the beach, eating nice fruits, eating coconut and all those good fruits in Zanzibar, and then you are running, oh, we need to go home, oh, we need this, oh, we need to go to the. Calm down. May God help us to calm down. Like, you find yourself pressuring for nothing. That spirit, when I was back home, I think that's why maybe Kenya said that Hakuna Matata, because maybe we are always taking it so chill, no problems, take it easy. Like, I think I try to imagine about this thing they talk about, African timing. If I look at it in a positive way, it's not a bad thing. Just easy going, but here we don't have time. You're always running. I have no time. You have no time for yourself. Even you're going to take a shower, you're running. You're I'm telling you, my dear, this life is full of stress. Yes, my dear, it's so stressful that you just need to help yourself. You just need to help yourself, because at the end of the day, we are not going anywhere. At the end of the day, this life is too short. Like, you stress yourself, and sometimes we are very young to be stressing ourselves. So this life is full of stress, and running, let me tell you, running will not reduce the stress. Have you ever noticed that that running will not even reduce the stress? You even get more stressed. So why run? Like, calm down, take it easy. Let me tell you, when I'm working sometimes, for example, maybe I'm doing some work and I'm like, I have to finish this today. I have to finish this today. And I'll be pressuring myself and I'll be running. Then at the end of the day, I'm like, why? Like, who said I have to finish? Who is somebody putting a gun, Is somebody pointing a gun on my head that if you don't finish this day, I will kill you? Oh God. Like, why? Why are you pressuring yourself that I must finish this thing today? And first of all, you are the one deciding for yourself. You are the one planning everything. This thing is not even that serious. It's not like you have a deadline, you have a deadline that, okay, you have to, unless, okay, if you have a deadline, that's another thing. But sometimes you don't even have a deadline. I have to do this today. I have to do this today. My dear, sometimes you just need to calm down. And if you don't help yourself to calm down, you'll be stressed. You'll be so stressed that At the end of the day, you feel as if you're carrying a very, like your shoulders. Have you ever feel like your shoulders everywhere? You just feel tired. Just because we add so much stress on ourselves. We stress ourselves unnecessarily. Even when nobody is running after us, we are running. Why? I don't know. And then at the end of the day, like you said, hi Kaniki, like you said that this life is full of stress. But sometimes we add stress on ourselves. Maybe I think 70% of the stress comes from us because we are just this Europe. If you are not careful, you're just stressed. And that is why you see the Swedes, ever thought why they go to Africa for holiday? Have you ever thought that why most of them actually go outside their country to have holiday? Because less stress. Like many of the Swedes that have gone to Africa, they would say, wow, everybody is so lovely, everybody is so happy, everybody is smiling. Yes, you're smiling because you're not stressed. When you're stressed, even some of us, if you see some of our black people, especially our African people in the past, they are frowning. They're like, nobody want to talk to anybody. Everybody is so serious. God forgive me, but this is just the truth. Like everybody is so serious. You are so serious. You are so stiff. You are like this. You don't even want to say hello to anybody. You don't even want to do it. Sometimes your mind is even far away. You're thinking about, oh, I'm going to work. I have to finish work. Oh, how much are they going to pay me? 150 crown per hour. Okay, you start multiplying by 7 hours. Okay, you get the amount. You start reducing the tax. Like stress after stress after stress after stress. My friend, it's not worth it sometimes. I didn't say that we should just relax and not stress and not try to rush. Of course, we need to keep deadline, we need to plan. But I've realized that we stress so much. Like, seriously. Because I noticed that even when I'm free, like I'm not going to work, I'm not going anywhere, I end up stressing myself. Or I have to clean the whole house up and down everywhere. And as I'm doing it, I'm stressing. Just breathe in, breathe out, take it easy, Lord. Life is not all about, it's too much. People are stressed. People are really stressed, man. People, you know, some of them don't even say anything. They will just be there watching me. And then the next time they'll be telling you, oh, I was in their lives. I was like, why did you say anything? Why didn't you? So you're just sitting there enjoying me, listening to me, and you don't even say hello. Anyway, no problem. Just give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So, too many things that we, at the end of the day, you sit down and you are laughing like, why? Why? And sometimes, especially if you're running to go and catch a train and then you miss it and you be like, oh my God, after all the running, I still miss this train. Hey, no. Like, we really need to work on ourselves. Like, it's like, if you look around at everything, like how the society is built up, it's like it's built, man. No. That's why people are depressed. People don't even have time to rest. It's just too much pressure everywhere. Honestly, like I say, that's why they say Kenya hakuna matata, because it's like, nah, they cannot come and kill themselves. They cannot come and be stressed, happy, and they are content. I think con- contentment, being okay with what you have. I think that is what makes them. It's like, maybe I'm just trying to analyze. I don't know why they do it, but maybe it's just because you don't want to stress. You're like, okay, you live one day at a time, So this issue of running, man, my dear, is real, and it's everybody does it in Sweden. Everybody. When I came from the beginning, I was watching, I'm like, so everybody is running. Where are they going to? Me that found it weird, I now forget about it, and I joined the club. I joined a group of running when I'm supposed to run, like pressuring at work, pressure, home. Tomorrow I have to wake up at 7:30, go back home, go and pick kids from school, kids cooking and prepare the kids for school tomorrow, man. Hello. Så det tar inte slut. Men. So you see that kind of life. So how do you even help yourself? Like, how do you balance? How do you balance your emotion and your feelings? Because the system has been, you are actually stressed. You're actually stressed. So may I believe one thing, and one is, or I've just been learning, not like I am perfect. I don't like to put so much pressure on myself. Okay. And I think the best thing to do is try to do one thing. Today, after work, I'm gonna cook and relax and forget about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of it. Because if you pressure yourself every day, you realize that you've been going to work every day. So why stress every day? You go to school every day. So why will you be stressing every evening? Oh my God. Why can it, what did you say? I can, when I was back home, I was thinking Europe is like paradise. Let me laugh because you're not. I didn't know the kind of life people are living here. It's like that, my dear. You would think like you're coming to the best, like, man, you know, I don't even know. Like, I didn't know it's like this though. Me too, I was like, wow. I thought that everywhere is, I don't even know the impression. Like, I don't even know who gave her this kind of impression. All the lies they put on social media. This social media is a liar. They'll just show you, oh, there's always, like the beautiful things, but nobody tells you, like, nobody believed me, even when I was coming. Some people knew that I was coming, and they say, oh, hi, how are you doing? Welcome, blah blah blah. If I talk to my friend, oh, it's fine, it's good, it's gonna be nice. Nobody tells me, like, my dear, we work 24 hours. My dear, you're going to be stressed. My dear, this place is cold. My dear, this place is boring. Like, do I say, who I don't even hide about it, but I think Sweden is boring. Like, seriously, is just Europe. It's boring. First of all, the weather, like now it's winter, everybody's at home, bored, dark. Even if you're not bored, like, what is it that you can do that will excite you? And in Africa, the weather is good. You can go out and see people. People are laughing. There are so many reasons. You don't even have to talk to anybody. You just need to go to the market or to the city, and you will just laugh because somebody will say something, somebody will do something, or something will just excite you. But here, where can you go? It's cold. You can't go out. Yeah, what did you say? I can you say that. Everybody's minding their own business. Yeah? People are minding their own business. Like I said, even you're in the bus, you meet somebody. That's somebody you might think they don't even see you entering or leaving the bus. You'll be like, what? You don't know, guys. Let me tell you my own experience in where my working place. I've noticed that people buy things. People come to the shop to buy things, and then they leave them and go away, and they forget them. to buy some items, and because you are so stressed, or maybe you've not have time to even rest or even think about your life or yourself, whatever you're buying, you just leave it at the shop and you go home. But like this thing is so serious, like it's serious than uh, not when you sit down and you're crying, or maybe you don't feel like doing anything. Depression can come in so many here, and pressure from home. You are meet up with everything you need to do, and then people back home, they are calling you, oh hi sis, or hi this, I need some money, this and that. You don't even know what you're going through here, like you're even stressed. You can't even take care of yourself. Even sometimes people cook, they can't, some people don't even eat. you know you work so hard that you can't even eat. My God, it's not good. It's not good. Like, I remember, like, I used to do it, like, I'll work the whole day. I will not even eat breakfast. Or maybe if I wake up in the morning, I'll eat breakfast, but I will not eat my lunch and my dinner. And for a whole week, I'll keep eating bad things, junk food. And then you wonder, who are you working for? Okay, are you there? So you now think, when do you actually enjoy your life? When do you enjoy this your little life? Life is too short, guys. Life is, I didn't say that you should go and misbehave, but as you're living, just try and enjoy your quiet time for your own, and say that, you know what, I'm not going to do anything today. I'm just gonna lazy about, because I deserve it. Maybe if you're not the kind of person that likes to go out and have fun with friends, or maybe party, or gather with your friends and talk one, two, three things, just stay at home and relax and watch a movie and just do nothing. Like, especially if you work every day, if you work every day, every single day from Monday to Sunday, then you need to find a time in between whereby you just, like, that day that you have your off, don't do anything, just relax, forget about cooking. That day that you're supposed to be off is the day you are cooking and cleaning. Oh my God. Sometimes you just have to let it be and be like, you know what? I'm not going to do, if I don't clean this house today, who will kill me? Is anybody going to kill me? Like, we just put pressure on ourselves. We just put too much. And some of us, it's not like sometimes it's not like the house is even dirty or there's anything. We're just putting pressure on ourselves unnecessarily. Unnecessarily. So I don't know, my dear. Like you said, everybody mind their own business. So you have to mind your own business and take care of yourself, because uh, mm, hmm. Oh yes, like, you have to be very conscious, like, because if you're not conscious, you just stress. Monday to December, you are stressing. Like, January to December, you are stressing. So if you look back, you're like, when last did I even have my own time? When last, when last did you, when last did you say, today I'm going to, maybe you just watch it on YouTube. Jesus, this is so real. Like, you just watch people pampering themselves on YouTube, like how I take care of my hair, how I take care of my face, how I make myself feel good, like all those things. Maybe you just sit there with people on YouTube, on the internet, that you yourself, you don't even have that time. Man, and those people that are doing that most of, oh, we are in Zanzibar, we are in Dar es Salaam, we went to see the animals, we went for a night out, we had a family gathering, like, and then you, what will you be saying? I've been working, I've been stressed. I even stressed myself when I'm not supposed to stress myself. Come on. You need to find time to be. Don't run when you're supposed to run. You know, I'm not forgetting that some of us have like very tight. You are like, okay, you know what? On Monday, I'm going to cook, and this food I'm cooking is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, which means on Wednesday, if I come back home, maybe even if you have, I will just make sure I fix everything with the kids, and I'll tell them, don't disturb me. Mama is having her own time. So you just forget everything. You just do, man. It's so easy that we always forget ourselves, and we forget that if we forget ourselves, then who is there to take care of you? Like if you can't take care of yourself, nobody is there to take care of you. So you are the only person that can take care of your own self. So you have to create time, because like I said, people mind their own business. Everybody is stressed, stress after stress. And this stress, I realized that this stress will never end. Stress will never end, no matter what you do. There's always so much to do. You know, you can't I can't you can't finish work. As long as you are living, as long as you are alive, there is no one day you say, oh, I'm actually done with most of the things I need to do. So I'm actually, there's always something coming up, something coming up. There's always things to do. So there's no time sometimes. Although sometimes it could be like, especially if you are getting assignment, you say, oh, I have done everything I'm supposed to do, so I'm kind of free. But that freedom doesn't really stay for a long time. Like, that is why if you get that freedom, you need to like uh, use it very well, because you don't know when next you get this kind of freedom. You don't know when next you're going to be so free. So sometimes if you need to sleep, even if you sleep like 2 days, it's okay. You don't feel bad about it, because especially if you've been working so hard, for you to sleep for 2 days, it doesn't matter. Like, you are not lazy. You know that you've been working hard. You're the one fixing everything. So if you sleep for 2 days, nobody's gonna die. So just take care of yourself. Don't worry about stress. And the mentality, the thing is, like, sometimes the mentality of Europe being a paradigm into Europe, how things are. Although sometimes if you start to tell them about how it is, they might think that you are discouraging them and all these things, but you just need to tell them the truth, so that at the end of the day, you would have told them that this is how it is. This is how it is, man. Things are like this. You won't have time for yourself. So it's it's very it's very funny, guys. It's very funny. Let me get something. Oh, so guys, that is it. Oh, I just had to check on something. So like I said, man, take care of yourself, and is to caution myself, like, why am I running? you know the other day I had a discussion with somebody here on my live stream, and he was talking about questioning everything. So I want to connect this to what I'm talking about, like, question yourself why you are doing certain things. So questioning It's like, why am I doing this? Why? It's good to ask why. You'll be able to calm down. Yes, you'll be able to calm down. You'll be able to, you know, think. Like, if don't follow the multitude. We also talked about not following the multitude. So, like I said, for example, you know very well that you've checked your time and you know that this thing starts at this time. But just because you went out and everybody was running, you don't even know. You don't even know the person running. Is he okay? Maybe he's mad, or maybe something else. He's running after something else. He's not necessarily running because because of the bars. He's running because of his own reason. And then you're like, oh, it's like, let me run too. So you just stressed yourself there, used your energy, the energy you would have used to do something else. You just used it to run. And nothing. So that is why we're talking about questioning everything and not following the multitude, because if you follow the multitude, you end up doing things that they are unnecessary, and you end up doing things that you're not even supposed to do. So that is good. Like, if you question everything, then that means you're not going to follow the multitude. But if you don't question, then you start following multitude, doing what they are doing. And at the end of the day, you are like, it's just, you know, and then we need to listen to ourselves, like, okay, and be firm. When you take a decision, if you say, no, this is what I'm going to do, like, stick to it. Don't let anything or anybody like change your mind. You're like, okay, today I said I'm gonna do this, and nobody is going to change my mind. So it is very important that we stick to our plan and all those things. So, and that is why, like, if you're so stressed now, you end up doing like like crazy, like you're crazy, and yet you're not. Maybe you start forgetting things. You're like, you don't even remember anything because you are stressed. Even you forget important things. You forget him because we are too. So it's good to be wise. It's good to be wise, because don't forget that that pressure we are having, like, to finish thing. You can never, I don't think you can ever finish work. That your work that you're working, you can never finish it and say, oh, the work is finished. There's always work. Especially if you're working in a company or anywhere, wherever it is. If you say you finish work, they will just come up with something else. Maybe open another branch or increase their, maybe they're doing other things, maybe expand it, because maybe if they're doing where they will expand it, and means like there's always work, there's always things to do. So you just need to understand your schedule, and then you work on it, and you stop putting pressure on yourself. Stop putting pressure on yourself. It's very serious. Like I said, it's very serious that it makes people to be depressed. It makes people to look unhappy. People are always gloomy. People are just, attitude. People having attitude. Some of them, they don't even know. They don't even know the kind of attitude they are giving you. Or maybe they're always serious, like, that girl, she's always serious. She's always frowning her face. And maybe she doesn't even know. She's not even conscious. She's not even aware. But over time, you build up that seriousness, and you become so serious. You now become an attitude. Even people start labeling you like that angry. You look angry, like unhappy. And in the real sense, maybe you are a very friendly person. You are a very good person. But because you build up that mentality of, frowning your face, seriousness, pressuring yourself, then you become who you are not. You become somebody else. You become like, oh, this one, she's not friendly. She's like this. She doesn't talk. She doesn't laugh. Because actually, I have seen people that say that they find it hard to laugh. Why? Because they've allowed the external things or things that are going on in their life to get into their head, and they are always frowning. Okay, if you end up frowning and if you are not laughing, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help you. At the end of the day, you you put yourself in another condition. That frowning and unhappiness, because you put yourself in under pressure, does it change the situation? You ask yourself, does it change the situation? No, it doesn't change the situation. The situation just remain as it is. Then you continue um living and being unhappy, stressed, pressured, and then at the end of the day you just break down. Like, these are the life is hard, life is unfair, I'm not happy. Then you start clothes to wear. You even have money, see, you even have money to send to those who don't have. Then those people that you are giving the money, they are even more happier. Imagine that the people you are helping are more happier than yourself. Doesn't even make sense that you working, not having time for yourself, and the people you are helping, they are so happy. What a contradiction. Is it not weird? They are happy. Why don't you why don't you change and say, wow. So guys, yeah, that is it for now. I find that this is so interesting, and most of whereby we stress for nothing. Supposed to run, we don't even run. That's another thing. Like, when you're even actually supposed to be running, that is where you don't even run. Caution yourself, especially when nobody is pressuring you, and especially whereby, okay, why is it that you now decide that this is the only day I have, and I'm like, okay, it's today I have to go for shopping. Just today I have to go and do shopping. Just today I have to clean all the clothes. Just today I have to clean the whole house. Just today I will cook. Just today I will call that friend that I've not called for many years. Let's talk. Only you want to kill. Like, seriously, what is it? What is going on? Esther Gashero, are you listening to me? Yeah, we end up stressing ourselves like for nothing. Just today, you want to do everything. Like, you want to finish the whole work. Don't forget that you cleaned. You go to shopping, you clean, you cook, you call a friend, you do this, you do that. You will still do the same thing next weekend. All the times under pressure. Okay, just because you clean all your house today doesn't mean you will not clean it next weekend. And just because you clean all you will not do the next weekend. Okay, you're how we stress ourselves for nothing. Whereby we run when you're not supposed to run. Even when have you found yourself running, especially you are running for the and going to, or you put yourself into too much pressure and stress unnecessarily. Like, for example, if you're at home, you just say that today I will clean, I must cook, I must go to shopping, I must do this and that, like only you in one day. Like, who is running after you? Who told you that you have to do all those things that day? Why are you stressing? Like, those are the things I'm talking about. Like, seriously, is it even necessary? Have you found yourself stressing for nothing, or running when you're supposed to run, or doing some crazy things, and you've been asking yourself, why did I even do that? Have you, Esther? Because me, I have many times, and it has taken time for me to just tell myself, calm down, today you are doing this one and nothing else. Or today, I have so many days I say, today I'm not doing anything. Today I'm actually sleeping and doing nothing. I'm not even going to wash the dishes. Yes, I can leave the dishes there, and I'm not going to wash them today because I don't want to be stressed. I want to take it easy. Because how because at the end of, like, you're being lazy, but once in a while you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself so that you are not stressed and pressured for nothing, for God's sake. Especially in this country whereby everything is just about pressure, pressure, pressure. Even the system, like I said, is made to stress you. You know, like, from work, you go to pick your kids from school. After that, you go and cook for them. After that, prepare for tomorrow. And you keep doing the same thing from Monday to Saturday. Then you don't have time to rest. Then people will be complaining, oh, my back is paining me. I have a back pain. I have terrible headache. I cannot sleep in the night. Oh, it's terrible. It's just terrible. You just need to help yourself. Honestly. That's why what is his name? Timaya said that this life, he can't kill himself. And when they sing, most of the time they sing things that they have gone through. Or if they have not gone through, maybe they have seen people going a song that this, like, try to prove to himself that yes, I can do this, yes, I can do this, or doing a lot for him to have sung that song. He must have had it all. When you say, I'm done, I'm even done, I can't do it, I can't. Trying to prove a point or trying to do with stress. I'm not saying that we shouldn't work hard or we shouldn't strive. That one is, obviously we have to strive hard, we have to work hard. But on the other hand, we should avoid stressing ourselves unnecessarily, like resting when we're supposed to rest. Like, take that rest when you're supposed to rest. But most of us, like, oh, we are supposed to rest, and that is time you start calling somebody, or you start doing other things, like, and you say like, oh, I'm just relaxing on the bed and I'm talking to somebody. No, you are not, because talking is a lot of work. Talking takes so much of your energy. Even as I'm here talking, like, I always, like, after the live stream, I'm so tired, because, man, it's not easy. You are sitting down here and you're talking. It's not that easy. So after this, you just need to keep quiet, like, being quiet. It helps a lot. You meditate and think about. So no. So tell me things that make you stressed. Actually, I'm stressing myself for nothing, and I caused this. Haika Nikki was saying that when I was back home, I was thinking that Europe is like paradise. Man, I didn't know the kind of life people are living. And I talked about that, and I said that no wonder people are so stressed. People are just minding their business. Nobody is even talking to anybody. And people are so stressed that sometimes they don't even recognize you. Not like they don't want to say hello to you, but they've been stressed. They've been stressed. They've been having a very and yes, so they don't have time to even notice who is there. Do you even notice that who came? Who is that? Who be that? It's so interesting, man. It's so interesting. So for me, I like, not like I said, I'm not perfect though, but it's like I just realized that wow, I need to run like because we run so much. Like this Sweden. I don't know about other countries though. I don't know. Maybe it's only Sweden. I believe maybe people from other places will have other experiences. But me, I know that Sweden, you always run. Run. You can never stop running. If you don't stop yourself from running, you always realize like, what about guys? What about this? What about this situation whereby, hey guys, you just get addicted to all these routines. You can't even help yourself. Routines. That you have to do this thing. Why? I have to watch that movie today. I have like if you don't watch it, what happens? You know those stress. Like for me, I had some soap that I used to watch. I'm like today. Oh my god! Even when I'm tired, I will just put on the TV and I'm watching it, and I just sleep watching it. Like why now? You can watch tomorrow. Like if you don't watch that episode today, there is a repeat, and it's on YouTube, for God's sake. It's not like something that will come and disappear. Of course, you just want to have that feeling. Ah, yes, I watched it at that time. Remember that they even acted that film long time ago. So why are you even pressuring yourself that, oh, I have to go home, I have to, and you'll be running. You know, some people will be running. You'll be running because you want, especially if it's not like football, something that is happening live. You know, why are you running? You know, why are you stressing? Why? It's an episode. Why are you running? You know, you can watch it later. So those, like, even with the good things, we stress. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It's not worth it. Like I would say, it's not worth it. So it reminds me, like, oh my god, like I discussed at length with somebody saying that you don't need to stress, take it easy, being, calm down. You just need to calm down and question yourself every day. Question yourself. Yeah, so guys, I'm like, I think I'll about that video of that guy that was on the rooftop. I know it's funny though, but I was like, why are people commenting like this is what? Let me even say, somebody was saying that. Let me even check on it because people are crazy. Honest, people like to, even maybe he's having fun. Maybe he's having fun doing it, and people are. Let me see, guys. Let me see that what people are saying. hmm. So let me see what people said about the whole situation. People like sometimes the incidents that happen on social media. I've realized that the comments are funnier than the incident itself. Who is and that's why when you post something, people be like, "Oh, I'm on the comment section." People are always waiting to see what happens at the comment section because people even create the drama. From the drama, people create more drama. Like the whole thing is already funny, but people's comments even make it more funny. I'm looking for that. Is it? I hope they didn't remove it though. I hope they didn't remove it because I really wanted to read out those comments. Let me see if I'll find it. I think it happened like, is it 2 days ago? When did this incident happen? So it's like it's not there. What? I can't find it. So what really happened? I think I sent it to somebody. I think I sent it to somebody though. Anyway, guys, I just leave it. Yeah, maybe the guy was actually on the rooftop having fun. People say he's a witch. Why? Maybe he wants to be there, or maybe he's not even feeling okay. Or maybe somebody disappointed him, and the only thing he could do to release his stress is just to be on the rooftop and look. Or maybe he wanted to create attention. That is how you become a celebrity. Everybody, when somebody, people are always you your attention. You take people's attention. Then that is why you become a socialite. You create attention and everybody's talking about it. It's very easy to become. You do something weird, people follow you, they subscribe to your channel, they follow you on Instagram just because you're doing some weird things. And then what's that? Yeah, so guys, I will end it here for now. I think I am done for today. And thank you so much for all of you that came out today. And I'll see you in my next one. Yeah, guys, I will see you in my next one. Maybe tomorrow I will try to come. I'll try as much as I can to do that tomorrow. Okay, guys. Bye bye.